Lord, I need some commas on my bank account. Dollars, yeah, big amount. All these bags and by going up, they don't even need a nose strap to be blowing up. Guess I should be dropping lines like commas on my bank account. Dollars, yeah, big amount. All these bags and by going up, they don't even need a nose strap to be blowing up. Guess I should be dropping lines like commas on my bank account. Dollars, yeah, big amount. All these bags and by going up, they don't even need a nose strap to be blowing up. Guess I should be dropping lines like commas on my bank account. Dollars, yeah, big amount. All these bags and by going up, they don't even need a nose strap to be blowing up. Guess I should be dropping lines like. Them Gucci, Louis, bands. I don't give a about no stupid brand. Got his own style for the modeling. Baby mama can't stop with that cuddling. Work that, till it's red. That's why she doesn't talk to a stupid man. A belly full of puddling. She ain't even my type, but it's troubling. Too much, I don't know how to stop. You crush, they all wanna do bunch. Then I'm back on my stuff. Few bucks, just a few for a spot.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. We'll have every kick of the ball for you live on EA TV. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from this La Liga Smart Bank game. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
And the game begins. Now what can they do from here? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Fantastic reflex action. Danger averted.
Well, they've started the game really brightly here, and they've looked dangerous. But that was a top-class save from the keeper. Brilliant from him.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Not an especially strong challenge. He made it look simple, really. Well, the numbers really speak for themselves, and the home side boasting the best defensive record in the league. They're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel.
Well, they've been so well organised defensively. They press the ball from the front, the midfield players work really hard, and the defence are so disciplined.
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so
Trying to deliver it accurately. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. A danger here as he runs at them. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Pressing as a team. Can he find the net? Oh, that's a fine save. Can someone get on the end of this? And this might not be the ideal situation for them. Free kick awarded then by the referee. Well, lovely work to get past his man. Well, he has cause to be grateful to his teammate. And showing fine vision. And he could really get at the opposition. He's in here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And problem solved for now. Getting the ball forward. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. No, high quality defending. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, it would have been a chance, but the run was mistimed. Offside. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. Well, it wasn't much of an advantage in the end, and he's retrospectively awarded the free kick. Moving forward effectively. Well, a shame that he couldn't find the target from there. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Unable to keep the ball. That is that for the first half here. And a substitution in the offing. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. And a fine tackle. In with a chance. Oh, it's gone in! A derby goal, the first of the contest, electric.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
Well, it could be on for him here. Big chance. Couldn't quite hang on. Under real pressure defensively. Will they pay the price? Well, the only way to say it is he got it all horribly wrong, Stuart.
Well, he has to make the keeper work harder than that. That's a tame finish. Well, that save could be the turning point here, because they've been second best all over.
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. Oh, he's found the net, and that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve.
Well, here's the replay, and when you've got the ball at the back, you've got to pass it forward. And he doesn't do that there. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished.
And they will make the change now. Well, a second goal for them here. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, super piece of play. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff. Well, Derek, this has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances.
Oh, Stuart, they could be in here. Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Well, nothing comes of it. Went in strongly to win the ball. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And his eyes lit up in anticipation of his third goal of the game.
Well, the way he's finished today, that was a decent chance. But you just sense the hat-trick is coming.
There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Really closing him down. Oh, big chance. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellent in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Three goals without reply. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And danger still. Just 15 minutes remaining. Not the best challenge, free kick. Well, just a warning from the referee this time.
And I think the referee has got that absolutely right. It's not a card for me.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Well, the keeper wanted to take it cleanly and did. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been...
Oh, Stuart, a chance! Well, it's ended up being, quite frankly... Easy for the keeper.
Well, he should be hitting the back of the net. That's a poor effort.
Oh, no stopping him. Can he put it away? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, as you can see, he beats the defenders so easily with a change of pace, and then it's a decent finish. That's a very good goal, you have to say.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. And he's got the beating of his opponent, and he's in. And the goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
Is it going to be? Oh, great block. And you've got to say, not the best of volleys that time.
Yeah, it was certainly there to hit, but he just couldn't make the right contact. It was well wide in the end.
Spot on with that tackle. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, Derek, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? Particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively and almost cutting through at will at times. The result never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Top town, talking about a breakdown. I bet she's saying, oh, she's good now. Tell me why I feel like this. Tell me why I feel like this. And tell me why I feel like this. Tell me why I feel like this. Said it won't get better. 99 things why it won't get better. Or whatever. Radio up, brown chips, hot weather.
All eyes on one man. After 4 goals in his last match, what next? This is EA TV. And welcome on a rainy night. The heavens opened earlier and it just hasn't relented. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. And what we have coming up for you is live action from this La Liga Smart Bank game. Stuart, tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Thanks, Derek, as always. This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got 2 teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and 2 coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Playing it in. Firing it in. Terrific block. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Good tackle. Well, the numbers really speak for themselves, and the home side boasting the best.
Oh, he's through on goal here, Derek.
to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. He's in behind. And danger still. Under real pressure here. Corner kick forthcoming. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. And he's through here. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished, and that's exactly what happened there.
Well, a second goal for them here. This attack looks highly promising. Will it be? And the ball is loose. Oh, and he puts away the second chance. But the goalkeeper angry with himself here.
Well, when you look at this again, there's 2 things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Good-looking ball. And he takes on the shot. And offside, unfortunately. And dispossessed. It is a decent-looking attack here. Can they keep it out? Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic. Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Disappointing control, and they've lost the ball. Showing considerable guile. Now, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. And the cross is very much on. Takes the shot. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And he's fired over the corner. Well, not cleared away completely. And in the end, no damage done. Good pressure to regain possession. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Losing possession a bit easily. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball, and the passing have been brilliant. Let's hope we see a similar display in the second 45.
A good and fair challenge. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. Strong but fair tackle. A real opening now. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Well, that is how to play advantage. How can he take them on and beat them? That's all they can conjure for now. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Still alive. Oh, it's gone in, would you believe? And that is going to be classified as an own goal.
Well, no question about this. As you can see, this will go down as an own goal.
Well, an own goal that has left them trailing and flailing. Well, he could give it away. And he's made headway. It's still alive. And read the danger magnificently.
Well, if he gets this wrong, a penalty and a sending off. But he was spot on with his challenge. Well, that was a magnificent save. Just how did he keep that out? That's incredible.
Excellent refereeing, advantage in operation. Well, he's retrospectively awarded the free kick, having let it flow initially. Possession changing hands. And continues his run. Alas, he's made his move too early. Offside. Using his strength to shield the ball. Well, I must say he acquitted himself well under pressure. A very effective challenge put in. Could be troublesome. Might be a chance here. Well, what a stop that was. Well, he took care of it defensively. He's in behind. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. And a fine tackle. Making progress. Oh, big opportunity. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
Failed to keep hold of it. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
And the ball's gone. They've regained possession. They're just not cherishing the ball today. Well, offside by the merest of margins. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. And the counter looks on here, options available. Well, that break looked so promising, but nothing coming from it. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it?
Hello, wherever you happen to be. It's always a delight and a privilege to cover a match here at the Stade Vélodrome in Marseille. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's France versus Romania.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Razvan Marin. Determined block. Can't miss, surely. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. This could be the equaliser. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. And the danger is averted. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Not a particularly strong challenge. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Clears it away.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Tremendous challenge. He made it look simple, really. Losing possession a bit easily. Well, sloppy in possession. Into the advanced position. Danger averted. Oh, good play this. Can they take the lead here? And a goalkeeper on top of his game.
Well, it's great goalkeeping. What a big save that is.
And there's the delivery. And he clears the danger. Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? The referee knew that was foul play, but advantage it is. And he's got the beating of his opponent. Can he put it away? Great save by Areola.
Well, that save just about keeps them in this, but they have to pose more of a threat at the other end.
Can he do it? Cuts it back. Well, far from the ideal pass. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And they do like to press whenever they can. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Oh, surely. Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. So the corner played into the box. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Well-timed tackle. Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he needs to be more aware there. He didn't work hard enough to stay onside.
Well, pressing really high. Good pressure to win the ball back high up the pitch. Can he finish? Well, that would be straightforward for any keeper. He read the situation defensively and did his job. The first half here comes to an end. And time for the change now. So the ball is rolling again. France trailing after the first half. Can they find an effective response here in the second? Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Showing considerable guile. It should be a goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So the ball is moving again. We've been treated to 4 goals. 3-1 the score. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Chances on. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But I think the keeper has made a mistake here. While it's a decent finish, it shouldn't go in at that near post.
The ball rolling again in what has been an utterly one-sided match. That is tackling of the highest order. You've got to keep the ball a bit better than that. And in with a real chance. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Well, they've been getting 2 substitutes warmed up, and both will come on here. Aurélien Tchouameni. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, in with a chance. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
Losing possession. A foul, but advantage played. He's enjoying space. Oh, good work by the keeper.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created.
There it is! A Fantastic goal! Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And we've got action from the Segunda División coming right up. How do you see it panning out, Stuart?
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
And he's through here. Absolutely spot on with that challenge. Doesn't want to lose his cool here. Can he take advantage? And up for grabs off the keeper. He got nothing but ball. He's conceded the corner. Good-looking sequence. Able to get a body in the way. They're really pressing their opponents. And as the caption shows, the visitors come into today's game leading the league in goals for. The best attack.
Oh, Derek, big moment here.
Couldn't quite hang on. And the keeper was finally able to claim it.
Well, what a great piece of goalkeeping. Firstly the save and then the recovery. Brilliant from him.
Well, a good tackle. Oh, what an opportunity. Not out of the woods yet. And a goal it is. But in all honesty, the keeper should have done much, much better.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. Wonderful chance! And a goal! The quick one too! And they've turned this game on its head!
Well, as you can see, it was a fairly simple finish in the end, but you still have to be in the right place, keep your composure and finish it off, and that's exactly what he did.
A second goal for them here. Making excellent progress with the ball at his feet. Still alive. And in at the second time of asking. But
rose to be rose gold. I just demonstrate greatness they cannot show. No new friends can't be welcomed in my section. See that little zone there, that's a no-go. Tell me who you know, floating Shit, you're a typical rapper, I ain't got my neck froze. Still your favourite artist, couldn't even step close. Heard they want my crown, but I ain't never stressed though. Cause to your career that would be detrimental. Come on.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from La Liga Smartbank. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Playing with purpose and control. Oh, should have done so much better from there. Error by the keeper might give them a chance. Was spot on with that challenge. Chances on. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of that situation. Brilliant stuff.
Gives it a go. Oh, a moment of pure class. Had to catch it perfectly, and didn't he just?
Well, this deserves another look. It's a really well-rehearsed set-play routine. The delivery is inch perfect, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Well, he has the measure of his man. Oh, denied by the keeper.
Well, what more can you say? That's goalkeeping at its very best.
Playing it in. And a time for calm on the ball. They couldn't maintain possession. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. And he's broken free. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So 2-0 now. Might really be able to trouble them here. And he's made headway. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again. Well, as you can see, the hosts have controlled the possession. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Being pressed and pressed high. He's in behind. And still danger here. And a goal to seal the hat-trick.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Well, you've got to say... An incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Well, he keeps going. But quick thinking defensively. Well, they couldn't keep it. Good work to regain possession. It might be. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up. Almost at half-time, and they're making home advantage count, I think it's fair to say. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, what a first-half performance this has been so far. They look like scoring every time they go forward. The positional rotation, the ability of players to run with the ball.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something here. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
Played over. It might be. And beating the defender. Well, just went a bit too early. Offside. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And the keeper has denied him.
Well, I've got to say, Derek, he was always in control of...
So making the substitution now. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Running with the ball confidently. Oh, that's a really good run. And both hands on it. Good goalkeeping. Eccentric goalkeeping. Firing it towards goal. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Can someone get on the end of this? Well, a top-notch piece of defensive judgment. And a touch off the defender last of all, so a corner. Playing it in. Well, the clearance half-hearted. And a long way out here. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. Nacho heel. Good tackle. It is a decent-looking attack here. A glorious chance. Oh, that is a superb save. And clears the danger. Can he take the chance? Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and it's a good run, matched by a very cool finish. What a great goal that is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Into the advanced position. And he's in. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out the danger. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
Well, a poor effort when all was said and done, and simple for the keeper.
Well, he's made a real mess of that, hasn't he? What a chance that was.
Good work to regain possession. And he's broken free. Will he? Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, as we see it again, he was never going to miss that, was he? That's a really simple finish in the end.
Is a chore, and it's such a bore, 'cause I don't need them anymore. So maybe if you just got some guts, we kill them with 1,000 cuts and say we did it out of love. So save your breath, give a little of what you have left. Do they know something I don't? Is it easier when you don't have to count to 10, when you don't have to pretend? I want to know that feeling. Is it easier when you don't have to start again, when you don't want to make amends? I want to know that feeling. Good girls don't cry, and good girls don't lie, and good girls justify, but I don't. Good girls don't die, and good girls stay alive, and good girls satisfy, but I won't. They tell me up on revenge. I cut my teeth on weaker men. I won't apologize again. And I never had a taste for liars or the uniquely uninspired, 'cause I don't need to be desired. Is it easier when you don't have to count to 10, when you don't have to pretend? I want to know.
Substitution time it is. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, they survived the attack. Might go ahead. Nicely saved. He's driven in the corner. Clears it away. Making progress. San Jose must take the lead here. Oh, he's been denied, and they remain locked together.
Well, that's a good save, but really he should have scored from there. That's a big chance.
Could be. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Well, far from the ideal pass, you've got to say. Surely. Couldn't quite hang on. And teammates to play it to. Opportunity. Surely. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion and looking very comfortable here.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure. They really have controlled this game.
So 2-0 now. Now what can they do from here? He's in behind. Well, the post getting in the way there. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition.
Don't see, told me keep shining in the streets and we're still wildin'. Only peace, only violence, no violence. In the sun where I'm highest, melanin biased. Dumb iron made, darkest shade while she cleans my braids. Skin don't fade and I'm still not fazed by your magazine praise. We just wanna be great in these African jeans. All I want's my kids to have some nepotism. All I want's my wealth to have some repetition. Call my humble son and tell him that's the mission. Tell him that's the vision. Yeah. Tell him that's the mission. Yeah. Tell him that's the vision. Yeah. Tell him that's the mission. Playing just a little man in your Mercedes Benz. So amazing how you raised this bad kid to a man in a whole different land. Girl, you made it. I don't wanna keep you waiting, no. I just thank you for your patience. Slum alaikum, we can make this go again, again and again. We can make this go again, again and again. We can make this go. All I want's my kids to have some nepotism. All I want's my wealth to have some repetition. Call my humble son and tell him that's the mission. Tell him that's the vision. Yeah. Tell him that's the mission. Yeah. Tell him that's the vision. Yeah. Tell him that's the mission. Tell him that's the
an immigrant. To my unborn son, to my unborn daughter, tell her that's the mission. Yeah. Are you crazy? All I ever hear is people talking about how bad nepotism. You know how badly I want some nepotism in my life?
So crazy.
I just wanted some more, never twist. Never been for hard to ask for more. Never. More? I just wanted some more, never twist. I just wanted some more, never twist. Think I didn't take risks to get to this sitch, don't take the I've been scumming, I admit I did what I did, but I deserve this. That's why the popped at 6. I know hollow out by the evening. I used to think I'm just dreaming. I just wanted some more, whatever twist. Think I didn't take risks to get to this sitch, don't take the I've been scumming, I admit I did what I did, but I deserve this. That's why the popped at 6. I know hollow out by the evening. I used to think I'm just dreaming. Now I'm up on my S-girls, all in her feelings. It's too late, darling, good as ship is sailed away from your reaching. Ain't one for preaching, but I come a long way from all the rules I was preaching. Some lessons there ain't no teaching. Gotta do it and learn for yourself. I never did want no help. They just told me he's worrying about my health. Cause I've had 4 and 3 shots of when it's 12:30. In the afternoon, not the morning. Told him it's evening time somewhere else in the world. Plus, how you think I make it so lit? I mean, beside the facts, I just wanted some more, I'll have a twist. Think I didn't take risks to get to this sitch, don't take the I've been scumming, I admit I did what I did, but I deserve this. That's why the popped at 6. I'm a hollow out by the evening. I used to think I'm just dreaming. I just wanted some more, I'll have a twist. Think I didn't take risks to get to this sitch, don't take the I've been scumming, I admit I did what I did, but I deserve this. That's why the popped at 6. I'm a hollow out by the evening. I used to think I'm just dreaming. Now dreaming's the way I be scheming. Manifested, now I'm succeeding. I've read the secret, I know the meaning. You want more, you don't get there pleading, bruv. Fight for your cause, kicking and screaming. Cause I come from the shore, but the poor part, all you see is greening. And all of the guys from them sides coming down. I push her buttons, I pull strings. I've got her hooked, I'm due to be reeling. I ain't faking a thing, but you should take what I say with a pinch of salt. Cause I find funny, but that's cause you laugh in times of no hope. That's how I learned to cope. I just wanted some more, I'll have a twist. Think I didn't take risks to get to this sitch, don't take the I've been scumming, I admit I did what I did, but I deserve this. That's why the popped at 6. I'm a hollow out by the evening. I used to think I'm just dreaming. I just wanted some more, I'll have a twist. Think I didn't take risks to get to this sitch, don't take the I've been scumming, I admit I did what I did, but I deserve this. That's why the popped at 6. I'm a hollow out by the evening. I used to think I'm just dreaming. I just wanted some more, I'll have a twist. Think I didn't take risks to get to this sitch, don't take the I'm just coming, I admit I did what I did, but I deserve this. That's why the popped up when then I got I just wanted some I'll have a twist.
There's a hole inside of me and it's shaped like you. There's a hole inside of me and it's shaped like you. Without a heart, how on earth do you stay alive? I had a heart, but the second you changed your mind, the heart didn't break, it ceased to exist. I never found another one that couldn't use pain to replace it, and that's the reason I stop listening to the music you listen to. I still look at all your photos, so what's the use? I can do any little thing that I want to do, but there's a hole inside of me and it's shaped like you. There's a hole inside of me and it's shaped like you. There's a hole inside of me and it's shaped like you. I kissed all our mates to procrastinate the pain. Then I felt ashamed, so I kissed them all again. I tried to play dumb, I tried to stay numb, but that just fed my depression. I get too for medication, and that's the reason that I stopped listening to the music. I still look at all your photos, so what's the use? I can do any little change your
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. So 2-0 now. This attack looks highly promising. And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Made it a bit too easy for his opponent. Wonderful chance! Oh, commanding goalkeeping.
Well, what a good piece of goalkeeping that was. But the equaliser can't be long.
Oh, sorry, Stuart, look at this. Oh, what an incredible turn of events. From down and apparently out, it's all square again. Can you believe this?
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Chance to do damage. Can they nudge in front? Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, here's the replay, and it has been coming. They've played some great football in this game, and they fully deserve this goal.
And the ball is moving again, 3-2. Into the final 20 minutes. Went in strongly, decisively. In with a chance. He can't hold on to it. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
That's Hummels feeling claustrophobic. And they need to get tighter here. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. He's in with a chance. Well, not the easiest of saves. Well, the keeper performing brilliantly.
Well, that's just incredible. He reacted so quickly there.
Over it comes. They're showing good defensive judgment. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, pressing really high. Well, he's lost it. A move of promise on the flank. Crossing into the middle. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Played over. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Being pressed hard. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. 10 minutes to go then. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Went in strongly to win the ball. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Big opportunity. And a goal! He's put it away! A celebratory moment!
Well, here's the replay, and when you've got the ball at the back, you've got to pass it forward, and he doesn't do that there. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, that is how to run at defend. He's in behind. Off the post and back in play. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Serge Gnabry. Well, a good tackle. He made it look simple, really. Well, he might be onto something. And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Being pressed and pressed high. Well, making high pressing work for them here. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Oh, moving it nicely. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And now it is truly final. The match is over.